Technics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
Yes, sir. Early in the morning, man. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Mom Dukes is watching, right, Mom? Showing love. It's fucked up.
Check out. 190. Check 99. Check 99.
This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Oh, Mom on the mic.
45. Mike, 45.
On 2nd and 12, Luck. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
Hey, Jude. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Watch the run. Hey, they're running.
3rd and long. It's Locke.
Let's go, boy.
Tack McKinley.
Let's go, Tack. Yeah, roll that dice,
nigga. We've seen a couple of Super Bowls start 2-0. The first score of this game could have very easily been a safety. That was close there.
It was close, and while it didn't happen in this game, it's funny you bring up the Super Bowls because that would have been, what, Super Bowl 46, Giants-Patriots.
You're testing my memory.
And also Super Bowl 48, which was Broncos-Seattle when the snap went over the head of the QB, and guess what? It was 2-zip Seattle right out of the gate.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive. As
this shit's funny as hell. You see it.
Territory already.
Should be in the refrigerator. Yeah, so figure out where you. I don't know why you guys keep putting it in the crate.
A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
59, ready. Back 25. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
On 3rd down, Ryan looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That's my fault.
Not only was the call spot on,
that's my fault, Maddie.
Of that defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Because that's what she does. She goes down and looking. But I cannot believe that's still that on my notice now.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I heard from guys and what I remember from playing if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check 45 to Mike. Check. Hey, Echo. Come on, D. 45.
A shotgun snap for Locke. Finding Paris Campbell, and there's Campbell's first NFL catch. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Brings up 3rd and 1. Check out. 27. 11.
Here's Bohanna, the
fullback. That's my fault, bro.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Luck now to throw. They'll run the screen with Mack. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Luck, and he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Luck. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he's got room. And they
Let's go, man.
Put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Oh, yo, Matt Ryan's blowing my shit right now, man.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Like, completely
blowing my shit. They come up in an offset eye. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
This is Freeman's game.
Devontae Freeman, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Hey, you're watching her. Where is it? In the back?
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
You want me to clean it? Because you're wiping it. Don't wipe it. Just pick it up.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
No, toilet, yeah.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Here's Love.
Woo! Yo, this nigga's playing with fire,
cuz. To the 34 out of bounds there. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
This nigga's playing with fire.
The Colts on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Not this time. Not this time.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Good punt.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Look at my babies. Look at my hot baby.
A reminder coming up later tonight. A lot of buzz about this game. The Browns, they've been doing some travel. Back-to-back primetime games for them. Monday night they were in New York. Now the Browns have pressure from his right, and he goes down hard.
Way to get in there, Justin.
It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack.
Way to get in there,
and
Justin.
Oh,
my goodness.
Have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
That's a big play.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Well, the pressure gets to him again. The sack by Marcus Hunt.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation.
Come on, O-line.
3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line.
Come on, O-line.
I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. T.Y. Hilton deep for the Colts. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Let's go.
Lily, back to camp tomorrow, right?
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so. And they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Wow. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
What's that, niggas?
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Major key. I'm about to, you said you want to get it to you only can put one on. Hold on. What are you the Rams, right?
Luck going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. From the 50, it's Love. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
How do you give him the
took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I know you knew how.
There's times when
just when you go to trade, just keep going. Go past Superstar, and then you go to
only need that one
Superstar with X Factor.
It's awfully difficult on the side.
It's not they can pick what X Factor they
after the
get, but
incompletion on 1st down.
All right, I gave it to him.
Hey, high 7.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Throwing is Love. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete here. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Well, yeah.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ooh, I'm about to guess run. Like that.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going, and being able to make a play on the football.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3-and-out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ito Smith. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
I'm about to put that shit on Dalton Jackson, bro. Fuck it.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
you don't
down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time.
Oh, shit.
But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in
Oh,
break
wow.
earlier in the game. The energy level
How you
hasn't been
feel?
there right from the start. We've noticed
Did she say anything?
that.
Should we
They've
talk
got
to
to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Exit.
Here's Locke.
Oh,
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you.
Oh, you blame her for that?
Group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Five. What we got?
What did she say?
Check 59. Mike is wrong. 59.
Well, technically she didn't, bro.
Throwing on 3rd down. Locke.
Let's go! Deion Jones is crazy. No, listen. This is what I mean.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look
Did she
at the offense and say, what's going
buy
on
the
with your
coke,
scheme?
bring it to him, make
Maybe
him
we should
sniff
look at
it?
the defense and just give them a whole
Yes,
lot of
is
credit.
she a result of his depression?
Right now.
Cool. Is that her fault? No. She wasn't a friend. He knew that.
Interception. Here's Ryan.
Oh, what are you doing, Maddie? Yeah, but Ma, you gotta remember.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball.
Not her fault.
And I think he knew this was trouble.
No one said she wasn't.
In his hand.
Shut up, pussy. I'm over here.
Hey, Charlie.
No, I don't blame you, but you can't blame her for the nigga's death.
I just gave you the I'll take this shit away, bitch. You talking?
Escaping the pressure right.
I remember.
He'll get 8 on the scramble.
I remember.
He'll be 2nd and a couple.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
You said Jimmy G?
To throw again on second down. Luck. And Luck will be intercepted for a third time. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this, Tank, right now, you ain't fucking up shit unless I got that fucking, that glitch.
He might throw 8 or more for the game because
he got that glitch.
But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
It'll be a pickup of 8.
Yeah, now you better wait. You got to sprinkle it in. What happened?
Second and goal.
Yo, Jimmy, he got high low head-on.
He'll get it up the middle. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Oh, she didn't do anything to me. You know what I mean? I'm not saying play her close. Those people don't play close. But shit, free little spot in Miami. I don't got to pay for nothing. Why not?
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
And that's not even using.
Those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And a route is on here in this first half.
I didn't actually be
This is fielded at the goal line. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Big ass. What's up with all the hostility, man?
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
What? You got a problem?
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield.
I'm 4-0 in these franchise leagues, man. Let's get it.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
What? Here we go. Didn't I drop 68 on you? Was it 68 or 69, bro?
The Falcons up now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I know you don't.
At their own 37.
I know you don't.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
I know we love our jobs.
And elites? I got Atlanta Falcons.
You know, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for.
No, you said all the leagues. I got Atlanta Falcons and elites. I thought you said elites. I got the Chiefs and
that's a big game.
I got the Chiefs and
Touchdown, Falcons.
And Major Key. I got the Jags and Coach Wells.
His 4th touchdown on the
year. I got the Eagles and Pro Ballers.
The Falcons continue to pour it on. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
Oh, and I got the Bears and Ultimate.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it
I didn't
away.
want no same team this year. Fuck that. Everybody switch it up with everybody.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
45, 45, 45, Mike.
Everybody know that, bro. Come on, man.
Now a first down throw. Love. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be second and 12.
I had a shower my foot.
Right here.
Now
I had a shower my foot. I guarantee you he says that. Guarantee.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Come on, Tim, you gonna have a shower, man. I ain't brushed my teeth yet.
His own defense when you can sit back
It's like
and
take
see the
fucking
ball
shit.
coming out.
There you go. There you go.
Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Yo, Deion Jones with this badge is fucking crazy, yo. Oh my goodness.
Charles, whatever's going on
I put the motherfucking lockdown badge on him. Oh my, yo.
Bro, that nigga Dad's a
7 picks
dickhead.
between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But
Bro,
right now,
like,
it's all those
The
interceptions.
bull
that are going
and
on.
pro
So whoever
ballers.
his trusted
Dad's,
confidant
he
is on
traded
the
deep.
sidelines,
It was a good trade, though. It was a good trade, though. It was a good trade.
I mean, yeah, but
Good ass trade.
needs to get with now.
He got Tyreek Hill and got Williams.
From the 40 now on second down.
Oh, come on, Matty.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there.
Zeke's the
And
only
it's
reason
third
why
down.
he beat me, bro.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Are you
They got
streaming,
the
you
football,
ball?
gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Yeah, nigga. I
He's
told you
airing it out for
streaming too.
Sanu.
Yo, Matty's missing some easy balls.
Now give him credit. They took
Oh
their
my
shot, but
goodness,
it's gonna bring
Matty,
up fourth
come
down.
on, guys.
It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game, passing the
Come
football.
on,
So
Matty.
he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the second half, hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
They got the interception.
Probably why he's sniffing it. That makes sense now.
After, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't
It
it?
certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Luck, and the Colts come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Close. Get that quarterback, D-line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Yep,
drive.
smart. Stay with him.
Ebron's got it.
Stay with
And
him.
he's
That man,
up in
Deion
it at the
Jones.
33, following a good pickup of
Oh,
eight.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away
Don't put
where
it
the
on
blitz
rookie.
was coming
Don't tell me
from,
don't put it on
where his
rookie, bro.
primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
I
game.
was just going
Go
to ask you,
check,
that wasn't
Sid.
the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Oh, come
Here's a
on,
second
man. You all
down throw
over
that's
that.
knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
Mike 27, Mike 27. You're not ready. You're not ready. Shoot. What?
3rd and 2, Locke. He completes this one to Matt. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, Locke.
Ebron, good adjustment. That's an easy pick.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Luck now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Oh, excuse me. First play of the game, you bum ass nigga.
Hey, shoot.
Throwing again is Locke. Ebron
caught. He gonna say that shit all. He gonna say that shit all game.
26 with a gain of 7.
I know you. Yo,
7
what's up
yards
with
to pick up on the pitch and catch.
What you can still do?
I've been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Bravo. Here we go, D. All day defense, all day.
To the air again. Locke. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Locke. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot,
that shit ain't even that, bro. I'm reading right
what
now.
What they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Down. Get him. Like 25.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Oh, Jack. Flare.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters in normal spacing and run fits.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Might want to remember that 3rd down play. 37 yards.
He's a bum. I don't know why you talk this mad shit, nigga.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Well, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be taken by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown.
Don't say that shit all again. Let it rock,
Calvin Ridley,
it's over now.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons add on.
I'm about to fuck you up.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that will extend this big lead.
Yo, say, what's the score over there?
Oh, 7-9
after the touchdown, it's
early,
to kick it away.
Yo, Sid, ask me what the score is over here in the leads.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Bro, Brady he wanted me to join.
He'll get across the 20 before he's brought
Up
down.
to you, man. It's preference, man. I think we can fuck this league up.
Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10.
I think you enjoy fucking this league up.
No, I would. I ain't gonna
Luck going to try to run the option left. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yo, catch the ball.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, here's Locke. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated.
He got no badge, which is weird.
Really in sync.
But I put one on him, and he's a fucking monkey.
The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Third and long. It's locked.
Yo, the way I bait niggas. Mama! I'm on TV. Waffle, mama. I thought I was on TV.
And they will finally bring this run back to it.
Yeah, the way I'm baiting these niggas this year, bro, is so crazy. Sid, I know you love the way you can bait niggas. Crazy.
They'll come out in the pistol. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. This will be caught at about the 5.
Oh, that's my fault.
3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman.
Give me that.
2 touchdowns
you know that's
on the season. Stop
playing, man.
That's just, I started getting torched on that shit.
Short field to their advantage as they
you know who it is,
6.
Oh, yeah, that boy hit. Head or pick?
The lead will swell by 1 more.
Oh, pick, bro.
That nigga's a monkey. That nigga's so annoying, bro.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Look, and the Colts come up now first and 10 at their own 24. First down, it's Ware. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives.
He should have been doing this. He's trying to get out of here now.
Play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down.
11.
Oh, Cam, you got a stiff arm to lead.
Check 59, Mike.
Hey, orbit.
59.
Let's go.
To throw on second and 6. Luck forced out to his left. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
With McKinley?
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. The Colts on third down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This time it's 3rd and 3.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike.
Don't let him breathe.
A shotgun snap for Love. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Oh, get off
It's
me.
a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Yo, Christian out here giving the stiff arms
Line
and
of
shit.
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Pick it up, D. Hey, switch gears.
12, 10. Hey, check Mike, 26.
Out of the gun, Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
So
Another
it's ugly in
it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there.
Excuse me, Indianapolis.
Don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing.
Oh, Mama!
Mama,
I'm on TV, Mama!
Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. He will score. Touchdown, Falcons. That's the story
I'm on
of the game.
TV.
They've been suffocating all game long.
You got it
on
right,
defense.
55-0.
They were suffocating there again.
You got it right,
way.
Mama,
And they've done it not
55-0.
just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by
55-0,
being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that will
You know what's
extend
crazy?
this
I had a
lead.
terrible game offensively. Like, Matt Ryan definitely missed a good 5
throw the
throws.
pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one goes in the air.
He's have to see that.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Mike 27. Mike 27. Got you.
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Locke. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Go, go.
Mike 27. Mike 27. Mike 27. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, check Mike 27.
Come on.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Mike 27. Mike 27.
To throw is Locke. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Let's get off the field.
Oh, there we go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Locke. This goes out right to
yeah,
Doyle.
we gotta pop that man.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Like he stole something.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This will be 3rd and 6. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Mike 27. Mike 27. Mike 27. Are you getting a headache? Are you getting a headache?
Back to throw. Locke. Buying time to his left. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Oh my God! So take that. That's cool.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Bang, 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 bang. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. And he's got some space here. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Jonathan Cyprien.
You have a tackle like that
at the 47-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Mike 22. Check.
Hey, Delta.
22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Fighting to stay upright. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Yo, Matty Ice is fucking crazy.
For a touchdown, and the
You on that
blowout
stretch shit,
continues.
nigga?
3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you
Yo,
really have some
62-0,
momentum.
fellas.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident.
I'm gonna get my 100 piece, man. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna get my 100 piece,
This looks like a team that
dog.
you're gonna have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure
Less, I
out
had
ways to get
94 on
better.
this nigga, man. Oh, hell no, nigga. Because you know when I come see y'all niggas, I'm locked the fuck in.
Now after the
That's just
touchdown,
sweet to
it's
have that
Bosher
shit on
to
your
kick it
fucking
away.
resume.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible. Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire